Hello everybody, Jamie the Board Game Man here. In today's episode we're going vintage, back to the year 1987 by Parker Brothers. It's a 2 to 4 player game, ages 4 to 8. But you know what, if you're a kid at heart like myself, then you can play this too. If you love pizza, you'll love Pizza Party. In this game what you're trying to do is each player has a slice, and you're trying to get all of the same ingredient on that slice. If you're the player to do so, you win. So let's head on over to the gamer's table, where I'm going to show you how to play Pizza Party. All right, everybody, here we are at the gaming table with Pizza Party. Let's check it out. All right, so here we go. Here is Pizza Party. What you're going to have is you're going to have 4 different ingredients. You're going to have green peppers, pepperonis, mushrooms, and onions. These are the 4 different ingredients that are in the game. I want to show you, and then what you'll do is you're going to place all the ingredients face down, shuffle them all up so they're on the board. Each player receives a piece of pie, and each one has 6 holes, so that means you have 6 of each ingredient out here. Each player has a color. So you have blue, red, yellow, and green. So you're going to go ahead and choose which slice of pie you like to do. So let's go ahead and do a 4-player here. Green's going to go over here. Blue's going to be right here. Red. Let's put these up here a little bit. And you have yellow. Now you're going to decide who wants to go first. But before that, let me go ahead and let you know how this game plays. The instructions are actually on the bottom of the box. If you look at the bottom of the box, it's that simple. They can actually put it in the bottom of the box and just show you colors of how this works. Very, very simple to do. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to get one of the ingredients on all 6 of your slice. So if you start off with the pepperoni, you want to complete your piece of pizza with all pepperonis on it. You cannot have mixed ingredients on your slice. You're going for one ingredient only. So let's just say the first player over here is green. Green's going to go ahead and pick up one, and they pick up a mushroom. So now their job now is for the rest of the game to try to get all mushrooms. All right. So now blue is going to go ahead and go over here, and they're going to choose, they chose a mushroom. So what happens is they cannot choose it because there's already a player that has it. So they have to put it face down back on the board. Now this is where you can house rule it, whether you want to place it back on the board and leave it there. Maybe you want to shuffle them after you do that. Some people actually put it in the lid, all the tokens in here, and then you just shuffle around here. It's all up to you. If you're playing with kids, though, I believe it'd be probably good just to keep it there because it's more like a memory game where you try to remember where that piece was. So I think that'd be good if you just kind of left it the way it was, just put it back, and then they have to remember where that's at on their turn. So blue does not pick up an ingredient. Red's over here. Red's going to go ahead and choose an onion. So red's going to go ahead, and now what red's job is to do is to grab all the onions. Now you got yellow over here. Yellow's going to pick up, yellow picked up an onion as well, so yellow does not get a piece. Now green is going to go for nothing but mushrooms. So he's going to go over here and he's going to remember that mushroom's there. Now he's 2 pieces in. So now it's getting a little dangerous over there. Green's starting to take a lead. So now blue's going to go ahead and try to pick a piece here. And blue goes with, a mushroom. Everyone's giving the mushrooms away to green player. Now you got the red player over here with onions. He picks a green pepper. So unfortunately, he already has an onion on his pie, so he cannot use this. Of course, yellow's probably going to say, hey, I'll go ahead and take that because no one has a green pepper. So now yellow's job is now to grab all the green peppers. Okay? And that's how the game works. Now, you do have a special tokens in here, which say green picks up a green switch. Now, if green picks up a green switch, you are okay. That is your color. So that is okay. But if they were to pick a blue switch, then you have to switch with that player's pizza. So this is blue. So now green, since it's green's turn, would have to switch with blue. With blue does not have any. So that kind of, that's horrible. So anyway, so this would switch over here, and now this player has the blue slice of pizza. And then green would go on. Now all of a sudden green has the lead, and now green's going to go ahead and see if they can pick a mushroom. They picked a green pepper. They don't succeed. Red will go on. Red picks a mushroom. That doesn't help. And then, of course, he would go back over and say, there's a green pepper. Okay, and so on. And that's what you're going to do in this game. If you pick a switch, and luckily, hopefully, if it's your own color, like yellow would choose yellow, then nothing happens. But if you choose another color, such as, let's see, just like I just showed you, a green switch, then obviously you have to switch with that player. So these two would go, now he's going for the mushrooms, and now he or she is going for the green peppers on this side. So it's very, very fun. It can be pretty crazy, especially when you don't have any, and then one player maybe has like 4 on there. But then again, they can hopefully find that hopefully that one they really need, that color, and then maybe get it back. So, and that's what makes this game a lot of fun. So there, my friends, is Pizza Party. It's very, very simple. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to play, and there you have it. So let's head on over to the game room, and I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, everybody, then my final thoughts on Pizza Party. This is a cool little game, especially for kids. Especially for adults. If you're playing with your kids or with any other neighbor kids or whoever wants to play this game, it's a great little game. It really is. Why it's so expensive, I have no idea. If you look on eBay, in fact, I did a screenshot and I'll put it at the end of the video here. A brand new copy of this, sealed, sold for $260. At least it was free shipping. $260 for a brand new copy of this. When I looked at this and I bought it for $4 and you saw the condition that the game was in the tutorial, they're brand new practically. I mean, there's no creases or tears or anything like that. So, $260 brand new. Maybe it sparked a wonderful memory back in the day, and they just wanted to jump at it. I don't know. I have no idea. But this works plenty well for me. I'll be keeping this in my collection. I think it's great that it's a memory game, and in this game, especially for kids, and hey, for us too. I mean, our memory starts to go after a while too, so maybe it's good for us to have a little memory game ourselves. Because I remember I used to have the game of memory way back in the day, and used to love that game. And this is kind of like a memory game too. When someone pulls out an ingredient that they don't have in their slice, they have to put it back. Okay, you probably end up staring at that piece until it's your turn. Okay, I remember that's where the pepperoni's at. I need that one. But I think the most interesting part and the most fun part is the switch. Say you might have 2 ingredients, and then you pull up the green. You look over the green, and he or she has 4 pieces of or 4 ingredients on their pizza. Then you got a switch. You're like, aha! Now I'm in the lead. So those switch ones are pretty powerful in this game. But then again, they can go against you too. You could have 4 on your slice, and they only have 2 on theirs, and you got to switch. So it's pretty crazy. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a real lighthearted game. 10 to 15 minutes to play. I highly recommend it. Let's go ahead and give it a thumbs up here before I don't want to forget the thumb meter here. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And until next time, everybody, happy gaming.